Hey guys, what's going on? It's time for another little tutorial here. I was going to do this as a quick tip, but I think it'll be a little longer. So we'll just call it a tutorial and hopefully it won't be too long. But I'm going to create a cymbal stack here in Superior Drummer 3, which is awesome because you can create your own cymbal stacks using any cymbals together. And you can shorten the envelope on them to get them choked like you choked the wing nut or dampened them. So it's really just the sky's the limit with this, and that's what I love about this program. So for starts, this is also about using the macro controls down here at the bottom, which we're going to use those to fine tune, and then you'll see how you can use the macros to basically bind any amount and type of controls in Superior Drummer 3, and then you can control those multiple things if you want one or more with one knob. So let's start out by adding an instrument here, and we'll go with the progressive. I'm going to filter to cymbal, go up to crash, and I'm going to grab this. I like this ozone. So now we have the ozone. Then we're going to stack one on top of it. So we're going to right click it and go to more, add to the crash articulation. I'm going to go back to the EasyX here, progressive, and let's add a splash. Okay. We're going to add this 10-inch Zildjian to that. Now we have a stack of an ozone and a splash. Here's that one. There's that one. There they are together. Let's choke these a little bit. Let's dampen these. It's easy to do. It's the envelope here. I'm going to reset this just to make sure. So we're starting from scratch here. Now, when you click on this, all these boxes pertain to that. And when you click on this one, they all pertain to that. If you click on the stack, then you are working on the combination together, just so you know. This is just amazing. Software here, I can't get over it because you can literally make anything you want almost within limited instruments. And if you like to buy extras, that's cool. I've done that. I've sold some, and I'm trying to stick with the limited core, and I have Legacy of Rock. Try to stick with the limited stuff to see what all I can get. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to go over here to the release. We're going to turn on the envelope, and you're going to right click and you're going to bind to 1 through 10. I'm going to choose number 1. Here it is lit up now. I'm going to crank it all the way up. Sorry about the phone. Going to crank it all the way up so we get the full sound, and you'll hear it. And now, instead of dragging this little thing, which is kind of hard to do, the milliseconds, or typing it in, you can literally just use this control to drag that back and forth and choke that. So you hear it get more dampened. Listen to that. So cool. All right. Now, if you wanted to do that with the splash, there's the full splash. Turn it on. Right click on that dot, which is the release. I'm going to put it on number 2. And now you can shorten up that. That was a lot. I had to crank it up first. Now I hear them together. Now, this is where it's cool. Not only do you have the macros, you can bind both of these together to something in the mixer like reverb or attack on a transient shaper. That's what I'm saying. The sky's the limit, and you can fine tune your instrument with the macros. And once you get it, you have it where you want it, you can save that instrument. I'm not sure if it saves the macros with it. I'd have to check, but I know you can right click and save your own custom instrument. You can also tune these separately or together, level your gain separate or together. See what I mean? So if you want this guy quieter and you want the splash cranked up a little, listen to that. Now you've got that. We'll bring him up a little bit. So you've got that splash attack there, and you can shorten the splash a little more here. So you can really create some awesome instruments here. I'm trying to think what else I was going to say about this. Oh, well, as you know, if you have them both highlighted, Of course, I haven't tried this yet. Let's bind that to 3. And it should, yeah, it should do them both at the same time. So cranked. Yeah, so that's the easier way if you want to start out and just match them together. But I should be able to bring the length up on that. Yep, there's the ozone. So you could actually do it this way. Get them all together the way you want it, separately or. Let's try shorten these up again. Yeah, a little overkill there, but you get the picture. I had a really nice, same thing with the tuning. If you want to tune them both, or you want to tune, let's see, this guy down and process it. Now you're getting a very cool. That's really short there. And then this guy, you could even go a little higher. That's a nice stack. Very cool. You get the picture. This is the stacking, and I just threw in the macro controls. I'll do another one about macro controls with the mixer, where you can bind effects, parameters of the effects to them, I believe. Like here's an EQ. Let's see, where's a compressor? So I believe if you right click, yeah, you can right click on any parameter, and we'll get into that on another one, and bind it to the macro, and then you don't have to open that plugin, that compressor anymore, and you can name these. So this could be, the full stack type thing, and this could, this could be the splash, this could be the ozone. So you know what's what, you can name them, and these are phenomenal controls over Superior Drummer 3. Hope everybody's doing well. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm just diving into this, but I added a dedicated, I guess, stack cymbal or crash to my set today. And so I'm like, well, I have a stack, maybe 1 or 2 in progressive. I have a stack in Superior Drummer 3 core. I'm limited with 3. That's cool. More than I have in real life with this stuff, right? But if you want to make more, the sky's the limit. Like I said, you can add a tambourine. You can stack more on that and more control. Any kind of percussion with it. I mean, just like you're hanging something or putting it together on a stand yourself in real life, and you have all this control. It's amazing. Hope everybody's doing well. That's the little tutorial for today. Sorry if it took too long, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.